If you're starting from zero, is it possible to retire in 10 years no matter how old you are? I'm going to say that anything's possible. You just need the right strategy. So let's talk about a couple different ways that you can achieve this. I'm going to say that I'm the right person to speak on this because I went from making $50,000 a year to becoming a self-made millionaire at the age of 30, on track to be work optional in the next few years. Okay, so first things first, we need to understand that retirement is not an age, it's a number in the bank. Once we hit this magic number, we get to stop working. If we never hit this number, well, now the easiest way to calculate your retirement number is to take your annual spend and multiply that by 25. So for example, if you spend $40,000 a year, that would mean you need $1 million invested to be able to retire with $40,000 a year in income. Now the stock market is a great place to grow your money, so this is a really good place to start. The way investing in stocks works is you either give it more time or you give it more money. Since 10 years is a relatively short time frame, you would need to put in more of your own money to help your investments grow. That said, what we're really looking for is enough money coming in passive income to support our lifestyle, which means if you integrated some alternative investments that provide you with a higher return or more consistent cash flow, you could potentially retire sooner on less. For example, I own a MIC that provides me with a 10% annual return, and that interest payment is paid out to me monthly. So if you needed $40,000 a year to live on, technically you could invest $400,000 into a MIC paying you 10% a year, or $40,000, and that would give you everything that you need, and that is $600,000 less than with stocks. Now, because MICs don't grow your money, what you could do is start off by investing in stocks, let the stock market grow your money, and then once you built up your nest egg, move that money from the stock market into another investment that paid you out monthly. So for example, if you invested $500 a week into the stock market with an average return of 10% a year for 10 years, you would have just over $433,000, which would technically be enough for you to move that into a MIC and retire. Now, there are many problems with that strategy, namely not accounting for inflation or diversification, and this is why I own many different types of investments, provide me with capital growth, diversity, and monthly cash flow so I'm not overexposed in any one area. Another option is to buy rental real estate, which could be a great option if you want to build more wealth with less money because you are using leverage, aka other people's money, aka a loan and a small amount of your money to buy a more expensive asset. For example, if you bought a $500,000 house with 5% down, you would be buying a $500,000 asset with only $25,000. Let's say you can make $200 profit off of each store that you own and you exclusively invest in duplexes. You would need approximately 8 properties to hit your cash flow number each month. Whichever option you choose, because we have such a short time frame, your success is going to depend on you making more active income to fuel those investments in the short term. I teach you all about building multiple streams of income, REITs, MICs, stock market investments, rental real estate, and more in our 4-month program, Income Multiplier. Check out our website for more info, link in bio.